Hello, hi guys, this is day 170. Woo! Wow, another 10 days, and now we are at 170 days. Okay, let me turn this on, my heart rate monitor. And so, let's get going. Okay, without further ado, I know my hair's in a mess. I didn't go out today, so it's like, yeah, I didn't really style it. Anyway, so let's go. So, yeah. Just now I just weighed myself, and after lunch, oh my god, I think my lunch today is a bit heavy, so I gained like 1.8 kg, so almost 2 kg, I think 1.9 even. So it's like yeah, I need to be careful about how much I eat, because this afternoon I ate quite well, I must say. And on top of that, I baked more cookie and like a muffin kind of cake. So yeah, I did sample it. Oops. Hold on, what am I doing? Okay, sorry. Came back there again. I love this song. By Street Utopia. Again, hi guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 사와디캅. 안녕하세요. Konbawa, of course it's evening. It's 8 o'clock, 8:02, so we're gonna exercise first 30 minutes. Whoa, I think my camera is a bit too high, hold on. Hi guys again, hello. Thanks for watching. Put it down a bit. So yes, let's get going. Let's work out. So it's 8:02, we shall exercise till 8:32, and then the remaining time. Today is upper arms day. So upper arm, muscle, strength training. Yesterday was the legs. And then tomorrow will be the abdomen. And then, you know, I rest every 2 days for each of the muscle group. And so there's enough time for my body, I guess that part of the muscle group, to actually kind of like recuperate a bit. I'm just starting this muscle exercise after what, 18 years? I never exercised anything for 18 years. So in fact, this 170 days is also, to me, it's quite an achievement, I guess. Never been exercising for 18, 20 years. And I can't even say back then I was exercising, because it's more like I was, you know, in Singapore you're conscripted to do army, military for 2 years, 2.5. So it's like forced to do exercise back then. I didn't do it because I wanted to, but now I'm doing it because I wanted to, and I know the benefit. I mean, I can see and feel the benefit now over time. Yes, there are times where you feel tired, you feel maybe sick, you feel just not motivated to exercise. But for me, because I made this a habit, not exercising felt strange. Not exercising felt like something is missing in my daily routine. So once you make it a habit, it's a good routine. Sorry, let me make this brighter so that I can see. Okay. Again, hello, konbawa. 萨瓦迪卡，안녕하세요，傍晚好，大家，谢谢你们的支持，你们的点赞和你们的收看。Thanks for the likes, the love, comments, and the support. Hope I encourage you guys to also, hey, let's get going, let's get active, change the diet, stay healthy. Okay, stay healthy. Of course, if you're already healthy, sure. I mean, you probably can metabolize all the kind of food that you eat. But when the rest of us, including myself obviously, you know, has issues with certain diet, and therefore we have to change and get better over time. Because in the past, my medical health, the checks, everything, the medical checks, blood tests had shown in the past, you know, before all this, to be going downwards. Like literally, I have markers to indicate my liver may have fatty liver, and leading up to diabetes actually. So thank God you don't get any of those lifestyle diseases. Fingers crossed. Of course, nothing in life is 100%. You can't guarantee, there's no guarantee. I mean, if you can guarantee, you're God, seriously. If you can guarantee that you do an exercise, you do something, you eat a certain way, and you can guarantee that you'll be like, well, most healthiest or what, there's no guarantee in life. But having said that, you do know that from results of others from research done that certain things that you do improving your health does show a marked improvement, does show the high chance and likelihood of a much healthier life. So, that's where we are at. That's where I'm at, I would say. So let's get going, exercise, and of course change from my diet. But today's diet is not fantastic. I ate quite good today. I have, of course, my meals that I cooked as usual. And I have I made curry. So there's lemongrass, there's curry powder inside, there's calamansi lime to give the sourness. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. And so I put chicken, what else? Broccoli, tomatoes, spinach, onions, garlic. No ginger though. Yeah, and so those, okay, and I made it into a curry, stew, almost like a soup. And I did grill and bake carrots, sweet yam, salmon, chicken. Those are with skin. This I do it with the skin itself. I'm not eating tons of skin, so that's fine, And salmon is omega-3, so the fats are okay. A bit. And so, what's that? Oh yeah, and yesterday I made a herbal tea dessert. So the sweetness comes from the different, what's that? Orange peel, goji berries, dates, figs, and I did put things like red bean, kidney beans, so I made it into a soup. That is a dessert soup. So it's like a dessert. It's sweetish, naturally sweetish. So that's my so-called appetizer. And for dessert, yes, I did eat one banana and peach, one peach. And I did make a chocolate ganache the other day. So I scooped the ganache, melted it. Unfortunately, I put it in the microwave a bit too long. It kind of split. So the butter kind of split from the chocolate and became a bit quite oily. But I kind of stirred it in with the fruits and ate it as a dessert. So today, yeah, I ate a bit much. So end up, that's why I was weighing myself just now. It's oh god, post lunch, usually it's about 1 kg, 1.2. Today it's shit, 1.8, 1.9 kg I think. So it's I hope, fingers crossed. Obviously tonight I won't be having any dinner or any so-called half a meal like I did the past 1 week. Because I'm still quite full. So the way it's a good thing, it's quite full, so I don't eat at night, and therefore my fasting period will be long. So my fasting period will be 20 over hours. Oh, thank you so much. 谢谢 Thank you. どうもありがとうございます 감사합니다. 谢谢多谢感谢 Selamat berbuka感恩 Istuti Nandri Tayabad Terima kasih Dankeschön Obrigado Gracias Muchas gracias Merci beaucoup and Spasibo. So again, thank you so much. Okay, let's go back to the lunch. So yeah, most of the time, the past 1 or 2 weeks, I've been eating quite a bit, a small portion of lunch, and then at night, I tend to be a bit hungry. So in the past, I'll eat the walnuts, almonds, But for the past 1 week plus, I've been eating half a meal kind of thing. So I did cook soup. So I ate soup at night, or egg custard that I made, or even the bread or cake that I made as well, that I baked. So today, yes, I did bake two cookies. A bit overburnt, a bit slightly burnt. I won't say it's really very burnt, because I put it at the top shelf. I forgot that it's too near the heat, and I still put at the same temperature, and wow, it got a bit burnt. It's still edible, pretty hard, slightly chewy in the middle, just overburnt at the top. And I did make 4 muffin, which is the main ingredients other than the almond flour. I did put things like kiwi seeds, chia seeds, goji berries, what else? Bananas, ripe bananas that I had a few days ago, and so I kind of mashed it up, so it became the pulp, became puree, sorry, and use that as the body of the muffin itself. The muffin is not light and fluffy, but it's a bit dense, but it's all from these, healthier ingredients. I did put some sweetener this time. Just want to pump up the sweetness just to see, you know, how this muffin would taste like. Because in the past, when I was doing muffin in months ago, it's like very natural tasting. It's almost to a point that it's quite almost bland. But the natural sweetness is there, of course, which I like. So just that I want to just try a bit more sweetener and see how. Then I realized actually the sweetener doesn't do much. It added in, but it actually add much sweetness, especially if you bake it. When you bake something, the sweetener will just kind of like go away. I don't know. It just became diluted or something like that. So actually, for real sugar, like desserts, you probably have to use the granulated sugars, which I don't want to use because, like I said, it will spike your insulin level. It's like excessive sugar. So that's fine. I'm not going to use that anyway. So my cooking, my food that I've been eating so far has been using sweeteners from fruits and roots vegetable like carrots, sweet yam, or tomatoes and stuff like that to bring out the sweetness. So far so good. Let's see tomorrow how it goes. Since today I had a bit of quite a larger portion, I guess, or quite a bit of things I ate for lunch. So anyway, tonight I'm still going to do this 1 hour-ish kind of exercise, 30 minutes cardio, and the remaining time will be my arm muscle training, so-called strength training. I won't say muscle training because actually if I say muscle training, it might be, can't think of it. It might be mistaken as if I'm bodybuilding, but I'm not, okay? It's not about bodybuilding, it's more about strength, muscle strength. You know, your torso, abdomen, your leg, muscle, and arm, to increase the strength so that it supports your body. It's not about making it look beautiful or nice or bodybuilder kind of like six-pack. It's not about that. So more important is strength. Strength enough to support your body, to increase your metabolic rate, and like I said, support your spine and bones. And so when you get older, you know, you are fit, you can still walk, you can still, without the use of devices, you know, crutches, walking stick and stuff like that. So that's my ideal case. When I get old, I am still, my muscle and bones are still strong enough to support my own weight. And that's why my weight has to keep going down. Otherwise, unfortunately, my body and my spine problem doesn't sustain the weight my body weight is up. So that's why I have to start losing the weight. It's not for beauty or aesthetics, seriously it's not. If I have my weight, I'd rather be big size. Seriously like sumo or something, but unfortunately, genetically and family history has proven that my body just could not sustain, you know, being big. Some people are, maybe your genes allow you, your family background, everyone is big size, big bones, or, you know, just heavy set. That's fine, you know, that's cool. And I admire you actually. Unfortunately, my family, everyone is skinny and thin. Both my relatives, both my side of the family, father's side, mother's side, all the relatives are all thin. I'm the only fat guy. Okay lah, my sisters, not my sisters, right? My mom's sister, only one auntie is a bit more, you know, chubby, but she's not super fat anyway. So yeah, so anyway, so my family is actually supposed to be thin. I'm the only odd one out. Seriously, I'm the odd one out. So it's been shown. It's just that, like I said, when I was young, I was just, like I said, mixed message from my parent who says, no, keep eating, don't waste food. And then my siblings don't eat much of the food. Then the remaining food, I will finish it. So it's like, that's why I'll keep gaining. And over time, being rebellious, the more they say to lose the weight, as I grew up, the more like, I just didn't want to. I'll just say, I'll just do it my way and get fatter and bigger and, you know. So I think that's all the possible reasons. So when I was young, how I came to become bigger and bigger and bigger until 106 kg in 2 years ago. Which unfortunately is not sustainable. Anyway, again, not about body shaming. If your body can take it, be it you're tall, short, fat, thin, whatever, can sustain your lifestyle, and you do your annual checks and that you are healthy, then yeah, go ahead. That means your body can sustain whatever your diet is. You know, be it 5 times a day or 5 times a day eating lots of small meal or even one large meal or whatever, you know. So far what I've been doing has been working, and there's progress, and so I'm just going to stick to this plan. So far so good. Alright. Oh yeah, today is arms, right? I should be doing this, man. Because last 2 years I've been doing the torso and the legs, so I'm not going to exercise my arms. Since today, yeah, it's arm day. I should be doing this. Let's go, let's go. Okay, about 15 minutes, halfway through. I hope you guys had a great day. Hello again, thank you so much for viewing, or your support. Thank you, 감사합니다. Arigatou gozaimasu, domo arigatou ne. Let's go. Push this back a bit. It wants to move forward for some reason. Okay, hope you guys had a great day at work or resting. Maybe it's an off day. You know, hopefully have a choice of not just resting, but maybe be active somehow. Again, it helps. Okay. Just now I actually had a conversation with a friend that I have not met but I've chatted with, and he was saying that he's also trying to lose weight. And then he says, of course, after I share my journey so far of 170 days, he's like, wow, and like, how you do it? You know, the usual. But I'm always happy to share as long as they're willing to listen, to want to know more. And so he says, oh, he tried but didn't succeed, or not much change. So the last thing I told him is, well, maybe I can guide you. Okay, I'm not an expert, okay, I'm not say I'm the guru or whatever, but from what I learned and understand in my own journey, you know, I guess to a certain extent I can guide, give you some pointers and see what works for you. You know, everyone is different, okay, everyone is different. Because everyone has different genes, different background, different family background, different environment, different mental, internal, physical condition as well. Very different. So I think if I can guide friends who wish to really want to be healthier, don't say lose weight, be healthier. Sure, I mean, if they're like me, who are actually pretty big size to begin with, and then let's see, you know, I always tell them change your diet first, but it's tough, I know. You got to change a little bit at a time and make it a habit. Once it becomes a habit, it becomes easier, and that's what happened to me. I started changing very little at the time, 2 years ago, and changing from 3 meals to 2 meals, and finding ways around that, you know. So like, be it, you know, I sleep more, so that morning I'll eat into my time, so I don't have so much time to eat the breakfast. And then lunch and dinner, I try to eat more fruits and vegetables or meat, and lesser of the rice or noodles. And that actually sustained me. And then I got used to that. And only then that I started, you know, cutting off my junk food. I mean, at that time I still eat junk food, trust me, 2 years ago, leading to this year. I'm eating junk food every day or every other day, that's for sure. There's always some kind of junk food in my room. That's for sure. So once you can eliminate that, that's already the first few steps that literally will lead to even more things that you can change about your diet. Again, it doesn't have to be as drastic as mine, or go even more drastic than mine. It really depends, everyone's different. I know people, like I say, who go drastic, maybe they eat just only vegetable. I'm not say vegetarian. Only eat, let's say, because I read of such people who only eat potato for 1 whole year. So what? So I guess they also eat supplement or something, some medicine or supplement or other vitamins, because potatoes doesn't give you all the vitamins, all the macro or micronutrients that you need. So especially the micronutrients, which is all your vitamins and minerals. So it's not that healthy, I guess, if you just eat one type of food. I mean, in a way, from a point of convenience and easy to, you know, like settle your meal, yes, eating to one thing, be it just eat potato all the way or eat just chicken all the way, maybe, who knows. Yes, you can lose weight because it's all about how much calories you take in and how much calories you can burn out. So if you restrict your calories, you will lose the weight, but your internal health will suffer. You'll probably lose the weight but get also other diseases or problems. So that's not what we want. Again, it's a holistic approach. So that's why now I'm rethinking, not say rethinking, I'm thinking how I can advise people next time if they do ask me about it. It's like, you know, and I always say from day one, it's not about the weight. For me, it's about the weight because of my spine problem. Unless it is the same thing for you, you know, like your weight is literally hurting your health. It's literally maybe impacting your spine, somewhere in your body, the spine, or some internal problem where the fat mass is really hurting you, then you better lose the weight. You have no choice. That's the thing. It's like if you're diabetic and you can't say, okay, I'm diabetic, never mind, I switch from white sugar to brown sugar, or from sugar to sweetener. Yes, some people will tell you, oh, sweetener, okay, what? You know, good for diabetics. But I feel your diabetes is because of your insulin spike. So it's not just sugar or sweetener alone. Okay, your carbohydrates and the kind of thing that will spike the insulin. So you just start eating like low GI food, you know, low glycemic index food, so it doesn't spike your insulin levels. So you got to understand, I guess, the source of the problem and see how to deal with it. Again, I'm not a medical professional, it's what I understand so far. Maybe there are, of course, other indicators and other things that you should avoid as a diabetes as well. Okay, let the professional, let the doctors talk to you and advise you. Because that is a real disease. Just like for my sleep disc problem, I can't just ask a friend and say, hey, I got sleep disc, what's your opinion on that? It's like, how would they know? Even if they have it, they wouldn't be able to treat it because they are not professional. They don't have the machine to scan my spine to understand and diagnose, you know. So yeah, I always approach doctors or health specialists to talk about what's the problem and how you can slowly change. I guess in the past, I spoke to the health professional and they'll say, oh, you know, change your diet, but they do not have a comprehensive enough plan to tell me what I should change. I'm not saying that it's wrong or right, but it's just the way, you know, things are. It's a structured hospital. You're not like paying them high amount of money to be a private doctor or private medical professional only to look at your diet and plan it for you and stuff like that. That literally is a job, okay? So don't be cheap. If you're really rich and you can afford it, yeah, sure, pay some dietitian, a private dietitian or private practitioner, and they will literally sit down with you, go through. Not that I've tried, but that's what I read and saw. They will go through and basically plan it for you and restrict you and stuff like that. I mean, that's what celebrities have been doing. Celebrities have their own fitness coach, personal fitness coach, okay, and dietitian. They pay them good money, okay, and so they can follow it through because these are their personal coach, really helping them every step of the way. So if the rest of us, like me, not bloody rich, then the only way is you got to take care of it yourself. Read up, okay. Internet is, okay, I won't say it's totally free because you still have to pay somehow, unless it's a free internet you can get. Read it up, okay? Internet is a great resources of all these health related articles or review or documentaries. So the more you read, the more you watch, the more you realize, hey, you know, there's a light bulb that goes off and says, okay, maybe I should try this. Maybe, that's why you have diabetes, or that's why you have a gout, or that's why people get heart disease because of, you know, so and so, certain things that happen in their life, and therefore you have to avoid those problems. Anyway, woo! Let me see, what's my heart rate? 133. Alright, that's good. So as long as above 120 to 133, I'm good for half an hour. And so far it's been 17 plus kilometers per hour. In 170 days, I have traveled 1,864 calories, 1,864 kilometers, and burnt off 59,420 calories. Woo! Okay, always make some little celebration. It just keeps you going. You know, little celebration of your achievement and stuff like that. Woo. Yeah. Maybe I should start also writing it down so I don't forget these numbers. Because I think this machine, because it's quite low end, very cheap I would say, if the battery goes out, maybe all these figures will be gone. But I'm not sure if I could. Okay, let's see how. Not sure if I could reprogram it back. Because in the initial days when I had this machine, I think on day 2 or 3, I took out the battery. So what I did in the first 2 days is like the amount of calories burned or distance is like just gone. So yeah, just gotta be careful. Now it's really half a year. You know, 170 days. Assuming it's, let's say, 30 days on average a month. 6 months, yeah, 180 days. So yeah, coming to 6 months soon. So I'm not sure how long the battery can last. Although I use it every day, okay? And it's just only a counter reading, you know, the statistic of what I travel, the total distance, the time taken, so on and so forth. Let's go. Woo, ganbare. Come on everyone, let's get fit or healthy. Again, like I said, the Singapore government has an initiative like under Active SG, and again, I'm not like promoting for them or as if like get commission or something. I wish they can maybe call me like, hey, I'll pay your commission, help me to spread the health. But no lah, okay, that will be a sellout. Anyway, the point being, Active SG, under it there's a branch called Active Health, and they're the one who actually do the onboarding, and which is what I went through twice already. I mean onboarding and the full call check-in. So if you're in Singapore, I think it's regardless of nationality, if I'm not wrong, okay? It's regardless. It's not like only Singaporeans, if I'm not wrong. So go and check it out, just search onboarding, Active SG, and you will see there are appointments that you can make around Singapore, the gyms, to go and measure. So there's a machine and you grab on it. It's not like this but it's a different, you stand up and you measure your body composition and it'll tell you what's how much visceral fat you have, muscle mass, fat mass, and you can track it every 3 months, okay? So make a change in your life and see if it actually gets better and better. So for me, I'm very happy and to say and to report that the last time I think I showed you guys, yes, there is actually progress. There's actually up and up. For 3.5 months since I last measured, there's actually improvement. My visceral fat level dropped 15%, 1.5. My fat mass, everything dropped about 20 kg. And so an overall score improvement, yes, from 49 out of 100, which is a fail, just fail, to 60 over 100. So I became like average score, which is great. I'm still happy because it is an improvement. And it's a long time coming, I guess. And doing this consistently, everyone says the same thing. Wow, determination. I'm surprised too. Seriously, I'm surprised too. Not that I'm the person without determination, but when it comes to health, it's literally at the back of my mind, not even probably in my mind. So to know that, hey, actually, I guess I should give myself more credit than I should. In a sense that, yeah, I couldn't imagine that I could stick to this plan and diet and change my lifestyle and exercise every single day and literally improve my fitness. So I hope this becomes a kind of inspiration to you guys, just like others have inspired me to do so to begin with. Yeah. Let's go. The song is pumping, so let's pump a bit. This song is Camellia by Aika, A-I-K-A. Oh, I'm glad that it's now playing a lot of other songs in my playlist. So Spotify kind of, I think, came up with the loop of keep playing the newer songs that I just added in the last few weeks. Oh, talk about songs. Today, I just finished my album. Okay, I'm not exactly finished lah. I finished the 30 minutes non-stop 30 minutes track of individual pieces which I created from scratch 2-3 days ago. So it's an achievement. So it's like, yay, I created another album. So I'm going to chop it up into tracks. Now, of course, I have to change the transition a bit and stuff so that it will be like 10 tracks in this album, plus the 11th track. Or it could be 9 track plus 10th track will be this 30 minutes non-stop track itself. So I'm going to upload it and see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be interesting. Let's see what's the review lah. Okay, I know there are people who reviews the songs that I create. There is a bit of vocal that I have added inside, but it's just only background sound. It's not so much of me singing as a forefront, because I realized, yes, of course, I'm not a vocalist, so I don't sing fantastic. I have pitch problem, I have vocalizing problems, and I'm just not a singer. But that doesn't stop you or me to try to experiment with how I can augment and play with my vocals to make it more interesting. Which is what I did in my second album, which I released in March, which is my Chinese album. Experimental music that I written like years ago, so I kind of sang it, and also new tracks I create within that 2 weeks. I literally took 2 weeks to create my Chinese album. So it's so fun, okay? It's really fun. Don't expect anything. It's just for me to learn the process and how music making, and again myself to express how I feel about certain things in my life, and I just want to express it musically. Yeah, just like how I was taking photos and express things creatively, visually. So this is, you know, orally as well. And who knows, maybe in the future, as I get better in my cake and baking, I'm gonna express myself in a more beautiful way through my cooking and baking. So I don't know, I guess being someone who likes to dabble with things and doing creative stuff, I always find different ways to express myself. So far, like I said, the recent skill is cooking and baking. I wouldn't say it's fantastic yet, okay, there's still a lot of shit, a lot of terrible product, or should I say product that's not fantastic. It's edible, okay, it's not inedible. Let me see, is there anything that's inedible? Okay, so the experiment maybe it's not so edible. We experimented with certain ingredients and maybe I overbake it, maybe it's too dry, it burnt, whatever, so those are the fail ones. But not too much though, not too much. So you learn from your failures, as they say. So I learned from my failures in cooking and know that maybe certain flavor doesn't go very well together, or certain techniques, it's not as efficient, you know, so maybe I should do it this way or bake it that way, use a certain ratio of ingredients, and yeah, still learning, which is what I love. I think life is a never-ending learning journey. Okay, yokata! We are done for, now it's 8:32, so we're done 30 minutes of this cardio exercise, and my heart rate, yes, 135. So, okay, I'm gonna turn it off just to save battery. But I think I need to charge really today. Yeah, I think I need to charge. It's about halfway through. Halfway through. I'm cycling again. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my muscle strength exercise. You can follow me, of course. I'm still trying to get rid of all my. Yeah, today I start posting up the book that I want to sell away, I'll give away. I just sell away. I'm trying to sell away my origami books, like for example this. It's not cheap. I think when I bought it, it's like maybe near $100. So it's like an origami book that has mathematics and stuff like that inside. And of course there's diagram. So I love Robert Lang. Okay, Robert Lang. He's a physicist, literally a rocket scientist kind of level. So he creates very intricate origami. So I'm selling this. Of course I digitize it. I got a digital version. So you know I don't want physical books to take up space and hold my house. So in a way, I am unholding my life, unholding the excess fat, weight, which is affecting my spine, and also literally, physically unholding all these books that, you know, be it that I don't read anymore, or I don't need the physical copy anymore. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at. So slowly over time, I want my house to be cleaner and less cluttered and more, so they give me more clarity of thought and also give me more space. I love space and clean and you know, a very less not cluttered environment to live in. Phone down. In fact, this song is called Phone Down. I can't put my phone down. Oh dear, it's like a screen time issue. Okay. Alright, that was my quick warm up. Okay, let's start with the first few things. Oops. Since I have the handles out already, I'm thinking I could exercise with the stretch. So let's look at the list of photos. Yes. Okay, let's start with this. Tension is still there, like a lot of tension. So let me curl this up. Let's do a simple one first. Yeah, I can feel the soreness on my hands, man. The soreness is real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, man, you can feel that burn. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2. Alright, one of my favorite song from 10 Kids Me, I remember. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, it's only 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Woo. Next one. Whoa. Will be on my. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello again. Hi, こんばんは。萨瓦迪卡。안녕하세요。帮忙好，大家。Thanks for the likes， 谢谢你的收看和点赞。Thanks for the likes, support. Okay, let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo. Okay, let's see what's next. Is it more hands? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, music makes me want to bounce. Okay, let's do some of the floor. Okay, let's do the wait for the floor exercise later on. Okay, the rest are all floor exercise. Oh, okay, let me do this. Alright, let's do this. Increase the intensity. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, let's do it, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, let's do the front. One, oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, 20 bicep curls. Next one. Whew. Oh my god, this one will be let's try to increase intensity. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, hello. Hi, An. How are you, man? Is that Alvin? Sorry. Hi, Alvin. Thank you so much for watching. どうもありがとうございます。감사합니다。谢谢，多谢，感謝。Next one. Oh yeah, the deltoid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys can see this. 6, 7. 15. Whew. Oh my god, that really burns. Okay, let's go. Wait, actually this is more of a lunge. Hold on. Lunge. Ah, okay. This one I forgot. Yeah, I'm looking at pictures. I took screenshots of the exercise I want to do, so that yeah, I don't forget what are the sets that I should do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, 13, 14, 15. Okay, next hand. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Okay, 15. Let's go, next one. Oh, okay. The air punch. Okay, so, whoa. Tension behind there. Oops. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 19, 20. Last one. Alright. Hi guys. こんばんは。안녕하세요。สวัสดีครับ。傍晚好，大家，谢谢您的收看。Thanks for watching。どうもありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。Okay, this again. This one will be the one from front, I think. Let's go. Whew. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Oh my gosh, shaking. Yabai. Okay. Yes, just the push up, and I guess we're done for tonight. Let's do the 10. Yeah. This is just push up. Maybe today I'll try if we can do 20. Again, after every month or so, I'll try to push myself, further and increase the intensity. Yeah. You should do this. Oh my god, this one's too hard. So I have to loop the loop here, and loop the loop here. Okay, let's go. One, 20. So I did about 20. Again, time to come. Once I think I can do with the knee push up, like maybe 50 or so, then I'll do the full body kind of push up. I'm not at that level yet. can you imagine 18 years without exercise, so this is what happened. Very weak muscle to support my weight. Anyway, that's it guys. Woo! Yogata! So that's the end for tonight, and again, thank you so much for viewing. Oyasumi nasai. Selamat malam, selamat tidur. Okay, annyeonghaseyo. 再见了大家 ，OK， 所以傍晚好，晚安了，晚安。So as usual, take care of your mental health, internal health, and physical health. Eat well, rest well, which I'm trying to. Still very bad sleep pattern, and stress free hopefully. Okay, so take care guys, and yeah, this is not some kinky thing, but it's my exercise. So anyway, take care guys. That's it for tonight. 1 hour, actually under 1 hour, but I've already done the exercises. 1 rep of all my upper arm strength training. It's not there yet. Just over 30 days. Again, like I said, never done that exercise for 18 years already. So, oh my god, I'm so unfit. Anyway, 30 minutes of cardio has been done, so that's good. So I'll be doing it every day, and that's 170 days. See you tomorrow at 171. Take care. Bye bye.